This episode is brought to you by Libre DeFi Animal Farms NFT series. These 2,500 uniquely generated NFTs will give you an all-access pass to the Libre platform with additional perks like APR boosts for staking and farming, early access to the PTE gaming beta, and more. And if you mint with the Libre token, you'll get 2 NFTs for the price of 1. Visit LibreDeFi.io for more details on acquiring this awesome NFT series. Link in the description below.
This my 2 Satoshis, who need 2 cents when they can get double from stacking Toshis, yeah.
It's your boy Crypto Blood, and welcome to another My 2 Satoshis video for today. Crypto news update. Hope you guys are doing well out there. Today I've got to update you guys on what's going on with this Axie Infinity hack. $620+ million stolen. Will they go bankrupt? Man, this is a big hit. I don't know what their pot looked like, but $625 million is a lot of money. I don't care how much you have in your war chest. This is a big hit to the team. And so we're going to look at what's going on and run down the whole incident and what happened as of today. The funds seem to be on the move. I'll give you the details on that. What tools they're using to move and obfuscate those transactions, mix those coins up. I'll give you the link to that as well. We've talked about this website that I'm going to refer to that they're using in the past, but I'm going to bring it up again because, you know, these types of things can be used for bad, but also used for good. Privacy is a very important and great aspect of the cryptocurrency space. So it's good to be able to use it for non-nefarious reasons as well, right? It's not just about stealing funds and mixing them up to stay away from the police and authorities, but you want to just stay private for yourself. And these are tools that you should use. It's nothing wrong with using these types of tools. So we're going to go through that today. We're also going to take a look at Shiba Inu's Metaverse. I think this is going to be big, guys. The plots start at decent amount as far as priced in Ether. We'll take a look at that, and I think this is something you should really take a look at because it will increase in value, in my opinion. Of course, not financial advice, just my opinion. So we're going to take a look at both of these topics today in this episode of My 2 Satoshis. Let's get it.
But before we start, if you guys find these types of videos informative, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and click that bell to receive more videos like this.
Of course, before starting, I got to take a look at the technicals really briefly. I'm going to start doing the technicals in its own video, similar to what I have default doing on the channel, the market analysis video. So I'm going to start taking more deep dives into the technicals and market structure of the crypto markets and other markets on those videos. So I'm going to start keeping these pretty short and sweet, but I just want to show you guys really quickly this area right here on the 1 hour chart. Is a little concerning to see this candle right here give us a big wick. This wick here shows me that there was a strong demand for sellers at this area. All in this area, we tried to take out this last area, and really they were trying to probably go for this area, the bulls were, but they got smacked down hard. So I think that showed a sense of possibly a move down. I mean, we did move down, but I think this move is going to continue lower, maybe to the $43,000 area, and we'll see where we go from there. My Blood ATM algo system that I developed is short in the markets right now on Bitcoin. We actually did take profits here. I don't know why it's not showing it, but we did take a 50% profit down here before the move up. But you know, we are short on Bitcoin and also short on Ethereum, though Ethereum looks like we're slightly above where we got into this short. So we'll see what happens here. Got our stop losses up there at 3,500, and I think we will end up going long before that even hits. So just where we are in the markets, you know, my algos don't care what the sentiment is. It's going purely off of price action. So that's what I love about my algos. They don't have any emotional connection to the markets at all. It's just strictly based on price actions. And also, I can't forget, if you're looking to buy cryptos with 0% transactional fees, get over to bityard.com. I'll have a link in the description below. So if you sign up by clicking that get started yellow button in the top right corner or right in the middle there and sign up, after that you will be able to buy cryptos with 0% transactional fees. So take advantage of that while you can. Currently, the service providers giving you that 0% transactional fees is going to be Transact and Mercurio. So get over there, link in the description below to take advantage of that. I'm telling you, that is the way to go. You can buy your crypto there and then move them off if you want to your own wallet, or you can start trading on bityard.com. That's where I trade. They have margin trading, they have spot, all that good stuff in one location, and they are registered in the United States. That's the key thing for you. First thing, we got to take a look at what's going on with this crazy $615 million hack. That's a hell of a lot of money. That's like hitting the Powerball. I mean, these people really hit it big. These hackers, whoever did it, they did their thing. They can really retire after this if they can seem to pull this off. We'll see if they can keep that under wraps. I'll show you the tool they're using to mix up the coins. But the hackers stole $615 million from the Axie Infinity game. Again, a real big hit for Ronin Network, which is where the Axie Infinity game runs on. This actually happened on March 23rd. And it's a sad situation, you know. I'm not sure if Axie Infinity can really bounce back from this. I'm sure that has taken a lot of their profits over the last 2 years. So they're kind of back at square one, I would assume. This is all my opinion. I don't have any information on this to show that that is the truth. But out of CNBC, they talk about this whole situation that happened on March 23rd. And it really started hitting the news wires on the 28th and 29th of March. This is showing us, and you know, unfortunately, I gotta agree with Mr. Vitalik Buterin, co-founder and co-creator of the Ethereum network. He basically said many months ago that he felt that bridges were just too hard to secure. I mean, there are too many attack surfaces. This is what Adrian Hetman said. He said bridges are very hard to get right, and the attack surface is significantly greater than in any normal DeFi project. Vitalik Buterin previously made comments about bridges not being around for much longer in the crypto space, in part because there are fundamental limits to the security of bridges. They hop across multiple zones of sovereignty. What do you guys feel about that? Do you think that bridges won't be around? I mean, we need bridges. That's what a lot of people in the crypto markets are touting, this interoperability. Well, we're going to need bridges for interoperability to work properly. And so Vitalik is saying, no, we won't see interoperability. That kind of defeats the purpose, and really, I think slows down the adoption of cryptos. You need these blockchains if you really want to make this the internet 3.0, web 3.0. They've got to communicate with one another in a very secure and efficient way. And so I don't know, I think that we will get better at these bridges. I think right now it's just very risky, and I wouldn't go into the business of building these bridges. It's just too much risk to me. I have to agree, right now it's just not something I would be interested in personally. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think? But we'll have to see. Remember the hack that happened back in August of last year? Was like $600 or $500 million. This latest hack has trumped that even. So I mean, the amounts just get bigger and bigger, and this is very concerning, no doubt about it. But an update to that whole situation out of CoinDesk, it came out actually earlier today. More than 2,000 ETH are on the move, ladies and gentlemen. They're starting to move this honeypot of $600 million. About $6 million worth of Ethereum has moved from that main wallet that stole that money, which is, woo, I would love to be them. I'm telling you, they can retire after this hack right here. The main address associated with the exploit sent over 2,000 ETH, worth around $4.9 million at the time of recording, and that amount was actually moved in the US hours, and then another 600 ETH was moved. That's about $2 million moved in the Euro hours yesterday. So again, that's totaling roughly $7 million. That's a very light amount, but boy, that is a lot of money to move around. You can live off that by itself, right? In crypto, the main wallet still holds over $607 million. Can you believe that? So they're using here, ladies and gentlemen, a mixer. If you never heard of it, it's a tumbler, or they call it mixers. They have them for Bitcoin networks, they have them for Ethereum networks, and the most popular one on the Ethereum network is the tornado.cash website. That's this website right here, tornado.cash. You can check it out for yourself if you guys want to kind of just obfuscate and mix up your own coins, so that you know you don't have that paper trail. Again, this doesn't have to be used for nefarious reasons. It can be used just to leverage crypto. Crypto, remember, is short for cryptography. That's the whole point of this. Why not leverage and use this? So tornado.cash is the place to do that for your Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, Polygon, and even Avalanche. Okay, check it out if you guys need to mix up your coins to kind of break that trail, so that you don't have all your coins clearly having a paper trail across the blockchain. I do this on a regular basis for my Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other coins. This is something you should definitely be using, not because you're a hacker and stealing millions of dollars, but just because you want your own privacy. You want to be able to cut off the paper trail on these public ledgers, because ultimately you've got companies like Chainalysis looking at the blockchains and putting together their own analysis on every person they can once those funds hit the off ramps, like your Cash Apps, your Coinbases, Krakens, or whatever. This is how they're putting and mapping this all together. So you want to definitely obfuscate most of your transactions just to stay private. That's the whole point. Visit tornado.cash for more details on that. I didn't even realize that they had an actual coin as well. It's called the TORN token. It is roughly trading about $47. I'm assuming there are some perks for using the coin. You can maybe get some discounts or something, but a coin maybe to check out. And speaking of privacy, I'll be in Miami through this week, and will definitely be at the Monerotopia conference. So if you're down in Miami, check me out, hit me up. I'll be there celebrating privacy and all the good things that cryptos bring if you leverage them right. So if you want to come down, check us out, buy some tickets here. I'll leave a link. Monerotopia.com is the website. It starts April 7th. But lastly, I want to talk about, and I am actually the most excited about metaverses, to be quite frank with you. I think this is the next biggest wave. I know you're saying, well, everyone's talking about metaverses, Snoop Dogg's in there, all these celebrities. No, we're just scratching the surface, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you, the utility and usability of the metaverse is just getting started. It's in its infancy. So I think getting into this space, buying plots of land and positioning yourself now could be one of the best investments in the next 10 years for you. Again, just my own opinion, not giving you financial advice, not telling you to go throw all your money into the metaverse. Not at all, because a lot of these metaverses are priced in Ethereum, so it's going to fluctuate greatly if the price of Ethereum fluctuates, and that can be a possibility. But we have a new one, Shiba Inu. You guys know about this coin. Well, they're pivoting and doing their own metaverse, which I thought was an excellent marketing strategy for them, in my opinion. This new metaverse is going to be priced in Ethereum's native currency, Ether. And they talk about why in this article, and I'll leave a link in the description. There will be just over 100,000 plots of land in this metaverse, so you want to take advantage of this ASAP. They have like 3 different stages or tiers: silver, fur, gold tail, and platinum paw. And then you have diamond teeth, and they're all priced between 0.2 ETH and 1 ETH. So even, I mean, 1 ETH floor or ceiling actually isn't bad, to be honest with you. If you have the funds, that's what I would do. But even at the lower tier at 0.2, at this point, it's like maybe $600-700. You can get you a plot of land, and I think you will see these prices 10x or even more in the next year easily. So why not take that chance, right? If you have discretionary funds. The team actually decided to do this instead of going with the native Shiba Inu token to not have so much downside risk and volatility to the actual Shiba Inu coin. I like that position. Let me know, do you think they should have done it in the Shiba Inu token, the native token? If they would have, we all know the price of that token would have just skyrocketed. It would have definitely taken a leg up. So to me, that shows me that they're less concerned about temporary or right now prices for the Shiba Inu token, and are really trying to build a full ecosystem around this concept. Land buyers with this will be able to generate passive income, gather in-game resources, and generate rewards. So again, I think this is definitely the move, ladies and gentlemen. So there is a bidding process. So the bidding event is set to take place over a 72-hour period for those who want to snap up virtual property in a fresh and undiscovered Shiba world. So to be eligible, bidders will need to lock up assets such as Leash token or their Shiba NFTs, giving them access to the interactive map where they can place bids on desired plots of land. Bids will be placed using Ether, and funds will be returned to those who are outbidded by the rivals. Further plots of land are going to be sold in subsequent stages. So I have the site, and I'll try to make sure I leave a link in the description of this video for you. Shiba.io is the site you want to go to and get involved in this sales event. It is 72-hour process, so go ahead and get over there ASAP and start getting those pieces of land. I'm going to be doing that for sure. I think this is going to blow up. But again, let me know your thoughts about this hack with the Metaverse Axie. Is this going to really take them down? How much funds do you think they have? Was $600 million a lot? 50% of what they had? Less? More? Let me know in the comments below. I mean, none of us, I don't know, maybe there is some data out there to show you how much of their funds were taken from this hack, but 600 million is a lot of money regardless. And I think it's definitely going to slow down the progress with the project. It has to. Also, let me know about Shiba Inu Metaverse. Is it going to be a flop, or is it going to really rock? I want to know from you in the comments below. And so that's pretty much it for today, ladies and gentlemen. If you found this video informative, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and click that bell to receive more videos like this. I'm out of here. Holla!